David Packouz and his former arms trading business partner, Efraim Diveroli, made national headlines more than 5 years ago. The story of how the Miami Beach couple won a $300 million government armaments contract resulted in congressional hearings and convictions. War Dogs is based on a genuine story, and while much of the specifics about David Packouz and Efraim Diveroli are true, let's have a look at the true backstory of War Dogs. But before we get started, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. War Dogs was an enjoyable bro comedy that received mixed reviews and grossed $86.2 million worldwide off a budget of roughly $40 million. The film's most remarkable feature is its raucous, genuine narrative at its heart. The true story-inspired story of War Dogs comes 11 years after Nicolas Cage's renowned portrayal of a real-life gunrunner in 2005's Lord of War. War Dogs was released in 2016 by Warner Brothers. In the True Story Center, actual people Efraim Diveroli and David Packouz are two best friends who arranged a large weapons sale with the Pentagon. According to their contract, they are in charge of arming U.S. partners in Afghanistan. When things go wrong, the two go on a globe-trotting journey in which they interfere with crooked politicians and violent arms dealers for a quick buck. War Dogs has received positive reviews from critics. The genuine story that inspired War Dogs is difficult to believe. While War Dogs dramatizes key details to make them more appropriate for film adaptation, the basic plot remains true to reality. War Dogs gets a lot of things right. The tale was first covered by Rolling Stone, which provided a full account of the events. Guy Lawson's story was later expanded into a book, Arms and the Dudes, which laid the groundwork for Phillips' biopic. Phillips, together with co-writers Stephen Chin and Jason Smilovic, managed to present a very accurate depiction of the events. The backstories of David Packouz and Efraim Diveroli, played by Miles Teller and Jonah Hill in War Dogs, are quite real. Packouz was a massage therapist before reconciling with his former high school classmate and then sold sheets he purchased from textile companies in other countries. Meanwhile, Diveroli was hauled off to Los Angeles midway through high school, where he sold firearms with his uncle and learned about the business before collaborating with Packouz on a larger scale. Efraim went on to become a millionaire at the age of 18 by bidding up larger corporations on smaller, more disposable businesses. Everything he learned and how he used it is true, right down to the website the Department of Defense used to list weapon contracts for public auction. Beyond Packouz and Diveroli's lifestyle in War Dogs, the realities surrounding the government's participation in their lives were also accurate, such as being under pressure to level the playing field after being examined for providing no-bid contracts to large corporations. Though War Dogs portrays Packouz and Diveroli as close friends, they have severed connections in the years since their arms enterprise was shut down. Packouz's life has taken a new turn, thanks in part to his role in the Todd Phillips film. Teller and Phillips did confer with Packouz personally for the project, which explains why so much of the minutiae and specifics are correct. He even paid a visit to the set and attended the premiere, not embarrassed of his past and eager to see this story told properly. Packouz now works as a musician and owns a firm that sells electronic drum kits. This is what he does when he isn't traveling the world. His days of gun running are long gone. Efraim Diveroli, on the other hand, is approaching his past in a new light. Packouz and Diveroli, unlike most other infamous subjects of true crime tale series and movies, evaded long prison sentences. Packouz earned only 7 months of home arrest after being charged with fraud and conspiracy, while Diveroli was sentenced to 4 years in prison as depicted in War Dogs. Diveroli was previously seeking damages and a part of War Dogs' earnings for filming the film. Aside from that, he runs a media company called Incarcerated Entertainment, although he spends most of his time fighting legal fights, as a Warner Brothers suit isn't the only one he's up against. He was also dealing with allegations that he and Packouz's colleague Ralph Merrill were withholding millions of dollars in earnings. Celebrity net worth is usually a topic of discussion among film and television viewers, and while David Packouz and Efraim Diveroli no longer have access to $100 million contract opportunities, they are still worth millions. Packouz's net worth is reported to be around $2.9 million as a result of his music career and involvement in the production of War Dogs. Surprisingly, there is less clarity about Efraim Diveroli's true net worth, which could range between $15 and $25 million. So guys, that was it for this video. What did you think about our video? Let us know in the comments section below. If you are new to our channel, be sure to subscribe and ring that notification bell to get notified about our latest videos. Thanks for watching.